And Simba did it as well. And it's like, they were just making stupid amounts of money, doing nothing. Actually doing nothing. Kinda wish I didn't tell anyone about that. Because they all just sat at that Mystic Forge until it got found out and posted on Reddit. But yeah, I find it boring, but... yeah. But it's like, when I was doing it, and I was making stupid amounts of money, the only reason I was doing it was because I actually needed the gemstones. Like, I had to make them anyway. So I was making some money on the way, but also saving probably like 90% of the cost on those gemstones. I essentially got all those gemstones for free, because those were a dick to try and get. I wanted to make 2 legendaries, so I needed, was it 200 you need? No, like 202 or some shit. So I had to make a shit ton of those. Yeah, it's just, just make the game rewarding for me to just do menial shit, and I'll do it, because it's fun to kill stuff in that game. The most fun I have in that game is when I'm killing things, not when I'm doing random ass quests that I have to follow an NPC. Fucking bullshit. Like, they've got the best combat engine I've ever seen in a game, and they don't use it to its best potential. They don't even use it at all. Like, actually, the most punishing thing you can do to anyone in that game is to make it so they can't play. Like, the best thing to do in a boss fight, they think, is to make it so you're immobile. Like, to take the control off you. I wish they'd bring out content that is like, have you ever played Dynasty Warriors? Because it did. Yeah. I'd like content like that where you just get to feel like an absolute boss. Like just kill hundreds of trash mobs. Like you just blast through them. So yeah, but even focus the healer, otherwise your damage is not going to. Oh, let's focus the elementalist, otherwise we're going to explode. No, we're all dead. Yeah. But I just really like there to be more trash mobs that you can just blast through, because it's just so satisfying to kill shit. But at the same time, I quite like the idea of, like, I did, is it like path 2 in all? No, what is it? Is it path 2? Either path 2 or it's path 4. One of them's got like, no, it's path 4. Path 4's a really fucking long one, isn't it? I did the whole of path 4 killing everything. It took like 3.5 hours because we just killed absolutely everything we could find, and it was pretty fun. It was just fun to kill stuff. We weren't really focusing on finishing the dungeon. We were just focusing on making sure everything died. I kind of wish there was more shit like that, or just like you know the bit before Luffy, like those mobs there. Have you ever tried to kill all of them? Yeah, like. They can very easily kill you though. That's like the closest thing you can get to what Guild Wars 1 used to be, where you have... Yeah, it's like you sit there and you slowly pull like each one, and then you kill it, and you pull, you kill, you pull, you kill, you pull, and you do that, and like that's pretty fun. I kind of... Like when people complain about how Ra's not hard enough, and it's like... You're kind of skipping the bits that would make it challenging in any way at all. to be honest, that's probably more challenging than Luffy is now. Especially now he can just reflect everything and he just dies instantly. Although, also he's fucking broken. How'd you break the best boss in the game? Why? They just fucked dungeons up so much. I remember how excited I used to get when Living Story Season 1 had a dungeon coming with it. Played the shit out of it. That is the Blade Retreat. Played that so much. Molten Furnace, played that so much. Why did they fucking turn it fractal instead of using it? Best part of that was the actual retreat part. You finish the entirety of Molten Furnace and you've got to fucking run for your life because everything's gonna blow up. It's like, it doesn't matter if you get blown up, you die and you respawn. It's just fun. Just fun to run away, try and get the NPCs out. I think the worst thing that they did was when they started in Living Story Season 1 releasing like half-assed dungeons. Where all they did was change like eighth of the path, and that was all they did. Or like that Tower of Pain, Tower of Nightmares. It was just half-assed dungeon that didn't take very well. Instead of the full-blown one. And then they just obviously beat them after a week. That's what made me quit the game. As soon as that Tower of Nightmares came out, I was just like, no. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't like it. Break Fractal. Yeah, I'm talking about Living Story Season 1. That's it. It's like you just blasted through it. It took no time after all. I still feel like if Guild Wars 2 ever announced that it would have leaderboards for dungeons or whatever, I would immediately go back to it. But that's as simple as it is for me. You give me I'm a simple man. You give me leaderboards and some rewards for being on those leaderboards every week, and I go back and I do them. You give me a solo leaderboard and I'll be there for fucking ages. Because I remember when I was grinding CMP3 and I was just wanting to beat, I can't remember their name, but they were from VC. And they had, I think it was like 9 minutes 57. And I wanted to beat that. And then they do like 9 minutes 41. I wanted to beat that. And they kept uploading YouTube videos and I just wanted to beat them. Like, that was fun. Just CMP3. I was selling it at the same time. But like, when I sat there and I just tried to beat their runs, that was enjoyable. But check your email. Exit poll predicts no majority for Theresa May. Good shit. Wait, what the fuck is Outlook Premium? Fucking what? Ad-free inbox. A personalised email address. Calendar sharing with family or team members. Give the benefits up to 4 others for free. $20 a year. $20 a year to do something where all you have to do is have your own domain. And you could do it anyway. And you can probably get your own domain for less than £20, $20 fucking dollars a year. Also, paying for ad-free on Outlook. And then there's Office 365. $100 a year. Can I just not do a one-off payment? Oh wait, I can. It's just this, give the benefits up to 4 others for free. Why would I pay $100 and give it to 4 other people for free? I just ask them to all pay $20. Easy peasy. The same thing with Outlook. Go to my parents, hey, can you pay for fucking half of this please? I'll give it to you for free. You pay for it. Why would you get Outlook Premium? Who in their right mind would get Outlook Premium? Adblock, have your own domain anyway, so you can have an email address like clip@bardcrew.com if you own bardcrew.com. You could probably get that domain for a few dollars, considering who's going to give a shit about a website with that crappy name? Calendar sharing with family or team members. There's many websites. Google does that for free. Basically, they're telling me I should go to Gmail and get everything that they're charging $50 a year for. Wait. Oh my. Okay. That's amazing, right? It's $20. As a special offer, it's usually $50. $50 for no ads, essentially. You're giving Microsoft money to do nothing. Because who in their right mind now doesn't, you know, cause no ads? Use Chrome, you don't even need to do much, just adblock. Or in my case, you just turn off JavaScript for fucking everything, because fuck Java. Yeah. I block it on pretty much all websites. I didn't have Java itself on my computer until I had to do my degree. I hadn't even installed it. I know they're two different things, but just to put into perspective how much I don't like that stuff. How much it irritates me. But I just... Oh, I had it when I played Minecraft. The en masse emails gone to my junk. Nice.